Hi, I'm Dana. Today I want to talk to you a bit about getting kids ready for bed when you have more than one child. I get asked that question a lot actually, and it makes sense when I think about it. Now I'm going to give you some of my best tips around getting kids to bed in a timely manner because I love my evenings and I certainly don't want to spend an hour and a half getting 3 kids ready for bed. So I've picked up some tips along the way that help streamline things so I could get it done. My goal was get this done, kids in bed, half an hour, okay? And just to give you a frame of reference, I have 3 children and 2 of which are only 15 months apart. So I essentially had 3 kids under the age of 4 very quickly. And so I totally understand that it can be a bit of a daunting task to think, how do I get baby and then baby and now toddler ready for bed? And especially if you're doing it single-handedly, that's even harder. Now, I've got a partner who's very hands-on and is willing and able to help most nights, but what we did, again, so we could get the most out of our evening, was one would go and clean up the kitchen and one would go and get kids ready for bed, and we would alternate nights around that. So tip number 1 is streamline as much as possible. So I bathed all 3 of my children together, even when one was a baby still. I love the bath ring that suction cups to the bottom of the tub. You can stick a baby in there, obviously not unattended. You have to be there at all times to monitor, but this was a great way to kind of keep baby in one space and get the other 2 shampoo. I'm also a big fan of getting children to do things themselves as quickly as possible. So here's how to wash your own hair, and here's how to rinse it off, and get all these things done on your own so that I don't have to be involved in every single step. So we set a timer, 10-minute bath every night, no exceptions. Timer goes, out they get, do the dry off, send the 2 to their Actually, I would often bring jammies right into the bathroom with me so that they could get their jammies on. I could help when needed. I could get the baby into her jammies. I would hold baby while the 2 would brush their teeth. Again, the more prepared you are going in, the faster and smoother this all goes. So get the little ones brushing teeth. Then we move into story time. I'm a huge fan of stories. I still encourage my kids to read for at least 20 minutes before bed. And so we go into my bedroom, I'll climb up on the bed, give baby her feeding. Now my baby was a bottle-fed baby, so give baby her bottle while I'm reading with the other 2. I'm pretty good at using 2 hands at the same time, so I managed to make that work. Always set a limit to your story time. 2 is perfect. Never more, never less. 2 stories every single night. Again, it's really predictable. Your child won't start begging for more. It's not a stall tactic anymore if it's always 2. So it should be 2. Okay, stories are done. Off we go. Bedtime. Kisses goodnight. Put baby in her crib. Say night-night. Go to the next baby's room. Put him in his crib. Two babies in a crib I had. Put baby number 2 in the crib, say night-night, go tuck in my older children, bam, done, 30 minutes. All right, so plan ahead, streamline as much as possible, and get your older children as independent as they possibly can be for their age. Okay? All right, I hope that helped. Thanks for watching. Sleep well.